CarbonBuzz is an online platform that allows building owners, operators, designers to upload, store, share information on energy performance, and in particular it allows them to compare the difference between the design stage predictions and actual performance of a building. The key issue behind the development of CarbonBuzz is what we know as the performance gap. For many years now we've begun to realize that the energy used in buildings doesn't actually bear a lot of resemblance to the predictions that are made at the design stage, and that difference is referred to as the performance gap. CarbonBuzz as a tool operates at the fundamental level really, because without the sort of data that CarbonBuzz is gathering and storing, we don't have the information to design strategies, we don't have the information to develop policies, and we don't have the information to understand which technologies are working and which ones aren't. And therefore it's essential, it goes back to Lord Kelvin's well-used quote that you can't manage what you can't measure, and CarbonBuzz is essentially a tool for measuring. CarbonBuzz can sit at the heart of a greater understanding of this performance gap and over time a reduction in the performance gap. The tool fits squarely into the whole new field of building information management, which is being increasingly required of the design and construction profession and indeed building operators, whereby information at the design stage is stored for later retrieval and comparison with actual performance. So I certainly think it helps designers begin to adapt to this new environment, but also for operators and owners of buildings it can highlight quite quickly differences in performance between their buildings and a cohort of similar buildings. They may be much better, they may be much worse, but it at least gives them a good indication as to where they stand in relation to their peers.